Hey everyone, thanks for letting me be a part of this unorthodox career day. My name is Jordan Paya. I'm the curator of mammals at the Tulsa Zoo. Basically, that means I oversee zookeepers, animals, facilities, anything to do with animal care for the mammals here at the zoo. So that's elephant, giraffe, rhino, lion, tiger, any of the primates, sea lion, um, cow, horse, sheep, kangaroo. It's a pretty diverse section of the zoo. Um, Education and training. I have a degree in wildlife management from Kansas State. Most animal care staff have a bachelor's degree in ecology, zoology, animal science. You can take a biology track through school. You can take ag animal science track. There's a lot of crossover application there. But basically, you have to have a good foundational understanding of the biological sciences. As far as training, obviously you have to be good around animals. You have to understand animals. You have to be comfortable around them. Um, a lot of people get their start, at a farm, a ranch, a vet clinic, um, a shelter. Anything you can do to, um, get more comfortable around animals. Show that you know what it takes, to manage their daily care. Any of that's going to help. If this is something you want to do. What does a normal day look like? I really don't have normal days. No 2 days are the same. It seems like I could be doing anything from helping the keepers with daily tasks, take care of the barns, feed, clean animals, barns, train animals so that they can participate in their care, helping the vet staff with a medical procedure. Um, Working with operations because there needs to be a repair or a replacement of something that broke, right, and formulating a plan for that. I could be back in my office doing budgeting, scheduling, long-term planning for the zoo. What animals are we going to have? How are we going to get them here? If we're working with another zoo across the country, there's a lot of logistics, in getting an animal here, right? I could be working with architects and engineers for habitat planning and design when we have new exhibits, planning those out, making sure we have everything there that we need to take care of the animals. So, no 2 days are really the same. It keeps you on your toes. It keeps things interesting. It's hard to get bored here at the zoo. Um, Best advice I was ever given. I had a supervisor really early on in my career tell me that every day is an interview for the next thing you want to do, the next opportunity. You can't just step your game up when an opportunity it comes, when you already know about it. You're already working today for the next thing that you want to do. Because if there's an opportunity, there's a job, there's a position, something you want to do, more than likely somebody else also wants to do it, and maybe a lot of people. So how are you going to set yourself apart? How are you going to show that you're willing to do the small things, you're willing to do the things that aren't fun, and you're willing to do those as best as you can, right? Um, Favorite part about my job? Well, it'd be really easy just to say, "Hey, I get to hang out with these animals or see them every day," right? Um, and yeah, that is a lot of fun. I get to work with the amazing staff we have here at the zoo. We get to care for the animals. Um, Really my favorite part though is seeing a plan come together. When your team's been working on something, whether it be to introduce animals together who have never been together, move an animal across the country, build a new facility. There's a lot of time and effort that goes into all of that. And so seeing it all come together successfully, seeing the plan work, and, proving that all that effort was worth it, that's really one of my favorite things. Least favorite part about the job, we put a lot of time and effort, obviously, like I was saying, into these animals. We get to know them personally. We get to know them as individuals. We get to know their likes and their dislikes, what their favorite toy is, their favorite foods, who they are, and our jobs, their lives are as good as we do our jobs. And so there's a lot of time, a lot of effort that goes into them, and they're living creatures, they're the living beings. So eventually we're gonna have to say goodbye to them, and those days are of course always tough. Something most people don't know about my job. Modern zoos are a place of science, a place of understanding animal welfare. Modern zoos, the best zoos, accredited facilities are, gone are the days where you're just putting an animal out and chucking some food out there and letting people look at it. We're studying the animals at the species level. We know, what they need as a species, but also what they need as individuals. That may be a little bit different. We're looking for anything to make their day, their lives, the best that it can be. So what is that toy, that enrichment, that thing that's going to, bring out those natural behaviors for them? We're going to give them the best food that we can get. We have people here on staff who that's their job, is to formulate the diets for the animals. Many animals have very species specific diets. They eat restaurant quality food. A lot of times I think maybe they eat better than I do. And if any of you know Coach Paya, maybe don't mention that part to her or that I said that. But really, we're looking to do anything that we can to enhance their care, enhance their welfare here. And we spend a lot of time, recording that data and getting all that information so that we can give them the best lives that they can have. Words of wisdom, be adaptable. We talk a lot here at the zoo about, getting ready for change. We're all trying to do better every day, but progress isn't a straight line. We talk about, taking the zigzags. You may go, you may want to do something different. You may want to make something better, and that's not always going to be immediate. You're trying to move forward, but you may have to move left a little bit. You may have to move right. You may take baby steps. Some days you might get to run. It seems like, but just stay adaptable in whatever it is you're going to do, and just be open to new ideas. Don't get stuck in your rut. Well, I think that's it for me. If I see you guys at the zoo, reach out, say hi. And seniors, good luck in whatever career path you do choose. Thanks.